I told you there was an add-on that adds multiple ores and multiple ingots, or new multiple ingots, and from that you can create a brand new sword. And when you combine all those swords, you can create an Omega Sword. Well, this add-on is for you. If you want to know more, stay tuned. Also, I'm sensing a weird disturbance. Like, dude, 90% of you guys are not subscribed. Like, what the frick are you doing if you're not subscribed? Smash subscribe, smash like, and smash everything if you want to see more random content on my channel. And yeah, I think that's all. And yeah, so hey, what's up guys? PrinceMJ here, and we're back with another video. And in this video, we're gonna be reviewing an add-on called the Fusion 4.0 add-on. And if you are consistent with my channel, You've clearly seen some Fusion add-on review or add-on reviews on my past videos, because it is made by a fellow YouTuber of mine. And if you haven't seen the previous add-ons or the previous Fusion add-on versions, then please do check it out. Please do check it out, because RayKiller is actually working so hard on add-ons and really perfecting his craftsmanship when it comes to add-ons. But yeah, pretty amazing. And so the first item that we want to check out is the Fusion Ore. So this is a new item that is added. It's a new ore which can be found in the same level of diamond, but it's actually more rarer. After you find your precious Fusion Ore, you can actually mine it. When you mine it, it automatically turns into an ingot, so you don't need to smelt it. It's pretty handy. So next up is the Fusion Sword. So the Fusion Sword is an upgraded sword, or an upgraded diamond sword, but just much better. So yeah, after you get 4 fusion ingots, you can surround the diamond sword in the middle with 4 fusion ingots, and then you'll get the Fusion Sword, which actually gives you speed 2, strength 2 for an infinite amount of time, which is pretty amazing. If you can see, I'm gonna kill these guys. If you can see, we can just one-shot him, and it's pretty amazing. Next up is the Fusion Pickaxe, which can actually mine stone and automatically mine everything like this. It can't mine bedrock because, you know, bedrock, but yeah, it can mine anything. It's pretty amazing, like, dude. But it cannot mine, I think, it can mine wood, but the Fusion shovel can not actually mine stone. If you can see, like, we have a cobblestone wall here. It can't mine it, but if you try it with a pickaxe, it will be mined. So yeah. Next up is the Explosive or Enhanced Pearl, because don't actually try to deploy this. If you can see, I actually have some tests here. Don't actually deploy this when your server is lagging, because if you can see, it there's this explosion. Like, actually, me and RayKiller were actually gonna do this together, but actually we didn't do it because Omelette is pretty laggy. It's overpopulated, and I actually just pressed once, and the server actually said I was spamming it, but actually no. I think the server or Omelette is pretty much broken because there's so many players playing, and yeah, it's like that. So next up is the Fusion Helmet. If you can see, same with the Fusion Sword, you need to surround a diamond helmet in the middle with 4 fusion ingots. If you can see, Fusion Helmet and the skin bug was not present when we were doing this, but actually now it's present. Like, I don't know why it's present now. Like, we were doing this like a couple weeks back and it didn't happen. Like, I don't know why it happens. Like, Minecraft, why you gotta do that to us? Like, dude. So next up is the upgraded Fusion Ore. So the upgraded Fusion Ore is pretty amazing. It's actually much more stronger than the Fusion Ore because it's upgraded. And if you can see, after you mine it, you get a upgraded fusion ingot. If you can see, the upgraded fusion ingot, which looks super duper cool. And after you get 4 upgraded fusion ingots, you can actually surround the Fusion Sword, which is kind of a bummer because you need to sacrifice your old sword. But why the heck not? Because you get a new sword, or a new, much more better sword, in fact. So if you can see, you need to surround it with upgraded fusion ingots, and then you can create the upgraded Fusion Sword, if you can see. So this is actually much more stronger. Quick note, I actually forgot, with the Fusion Sword, you can actually one-shot someone with no armor, and 3-shot someone with full iron armor, and 5-shot someone with full diamond armor. So that goes with the Fusion Sword. So with the upgraded fusion sword, you can actually one-shot someone with no armor, two-shot someone with full iron armor, three-shot someone with full iron armor, not full iron armor, I think diamond armor. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. Next up is the elite fusion ore. So it looks like this. If you can see, it's pretty amazing. The design of textures, or the textures of this add-on, is pretty amazing. So after you mine your elite fusion ore, you can actually get the elite fusion ingot. And yeah, it looks like a nugget, but it's actually an ingot. But yeah. So after you get 4 elite fusion ingots, you can actually surround a upgraded fusion sword, and after that you get the elite fusion sword. So if you can see, this can actually one-shot someone with full iron armor, one-shot someone with no armor, and two-shot someone with full diamond armor. Okay, I said that weird. So the ultimate, or the Omega Fusion ore, is next up. If you can see, this looks super cool. It's a rainbow colored ore, and it's pretty amazing. It's the best out of all the ores. This is the Omega ore. So if you can see the Omega Fusion ore, after you get the Omega Fusion ore, you get an Omega Fusion ingot, and after that you can get 4 of those Omega Fusion ingots, and you can surround the elite fusion sword, and after that you get the Omega Fusion sword. If you can see, the Omega Fusion sword one-shots everything, two-shots someone with netherite armor or full netherite armor. So it's pretty amazing. It's pretty OP. If you can see, maybe just do a 360 with a cow. Oh my god, that's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, you can one-shot everything, which is super cool. So next up is the Fusion Apple, and previously, if you've been following the Fusion Addon trilogy, you can actually find that this was the Fusion Heart, but actually it is changed, and it is now the Fusion Apple. If you can see, you can actually craft it with 4 sugar, with 1 apple in the middle, and you can actually craft it. If you can see, you'll get the Fusion Apple. It looks like this. It's an high resolution golden apple. If you can see, it's pretty high resolution. If you can see, it gives no effect, and actually I tested this out. It gives 2 hunger points, which is kind of a bummer, but actually you can just eat it like an appetizer or something, like if you want to have a snack or something. So yeah. So next up is something that you might expect, but actually no, the unexpected but expected. I don't know, because if you've been following if you've been following the Fusion Addon trilogy, you might have seen a boss that is a skeleton that is hitting himself every time he lands, and yeah, that's pretty annoying. But now RayKiller changed the boss. This is the ancient golem, which actually spawns in, I think, mushroom biomes or mushroom biomes, and this doesn't despawn. So yeah, this doesn't despawn, and it has I think a 1% chance or a 99% chance of spawning under your bed. So if you don't subscribe, that will happen. So please subscribe. So if you can see ancient golem, and you can actually hit him with the Omega Fusion sword, and it will not deal that much. It will not deal that much. Even though with the netherite sword, it will not deal that much. It's super tough. Like you cannot actually kill this in one hit. So this is actually one weakness of the Omega Fusion sword. So yeah, I think that's all. Of course, I'll be explaining compatible versions of this add-on. So you need you can actually play this on 1.16 and I think 1.16 only, I'm not quite sure, but yeah, if you aren't in 1.16, go update now so you can play this, or you can actually put this add-on on your world. And also, I think you need to enable experimental gameplay, because if you don't enable experimental gameplay, these will not be craftable. So yeah, make sure to enable experimental gameplay. So yeah guys, I think that's all, and if you're new and if you did enjoy, please smash subscribe and smash like. That will be greatly appreciated. And also, if you can ring that notification bell icon, and that will be also appreciated, because you won't miss any random content on my channel. And I think that's all. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Hope you have a great day and stay safe. Good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.